So welcome everybody to our online healing circle. It's nice to see everybody. It's nice that you're choosing to be part of this and choosing to focus on positive energies and some positive beliefs and mindsets and not get too caught up with what's going on out there. So we always have a choice in every moment. We can choose fear or we can choose love. That's why I'm wearing this t-shirt today. Love is the answer. Ideally, we always do our best to stay in the energy of love towards ourselves, other people, especially the people that we disagree with. Always great to practice love and compassion. So just as a reminder. So is there anything specific that you would like to change physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually at this time? Or do we want to just go into the group healing and then you can share with me afterwards if there's something else that came up for you that you would like to change?
And do the group healing first.
Sorry?
Let's do the group healing because that might just handle it.
That's what we did last week.
Damon's giving us a thumbs up for the group healing.
Yeah, is everybody good with that? Last week we covered a lot, and then a couple of people afterwards just shared a few more things that then we went into. So it was a pretty nice flow. Great, so I think we will just do that. So just close your eyes and relax. Roll your shoulders a few times, release any tension from your neck, your shoulders. And most of the time we'll have our eyes closed, so just sit in any comfortable way where your spine can be straight and you can be relaxed and fully present. Just allow yourself to take a few deep breaths, breathing into your heart center, allowing your heart to expand with this unconditional love and compassion. And from your heart center, bring the energy all the way down into the center of the earth. And breathe this energy up into your body through your feet, your calves, your shins, your knees. Draw this healing energy into your thighs, your quads, your hips. Allowing this energy to open up, balance out your chakras, your energy centers along the spine. So draw it into your first chakra, your root chakra at the base of the spine. You can imagine the color red, and it's related to feeling grounded, connected to the earth, supported by the earth. And feel how that's balancing out. Then draw the energy into your second chakra. The color is orange. Trusting change, movement, creativity. Breathe the energy into your solar plexus. The color is yellow. Digesting not just food, but also experiences. Digesting the situation in our highest and best way. And feeling empowered at this time. Breathe the energy into your heart chakra. The color is green. Breathing with love, compassion, forgiveness, and peace. And draw the energy into your throat chakra. The color is blue. Trusting free expression from the heart. Knowing how to express ourselves from this place of love and compassion. And draw the energy into your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. Color is indigo. Fully trusting your intuition and trusting that it's safe to act on your intuition. Then breathe the energy all the way to your crown chakra at the top of your head. Some people see it as violet, some people as white, your crown chakra. Your connection with the divine, the universe, the creator of all that is. All of your energy centers are balanced and open. You're still grounded and connected to the earth. Now imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of light going out of your crown chakra out into the universe. It's completely safe. When you go higher, you'll see some bright lights. Imagine going through them. When you go higher, you may see a dark light. It's just a layer before the next bright light, so go through it. When you go higher, you may see a jelly-like substance, the laws of existence. Imagine going through it and going beyond all the laws into the space of limitless possibilities and opportunities. You may see a pink mist, the law of compassion. Imagine going through that. Go even higher. You can't go too high. You come to a window of beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. Imagine stepping through this window and being surrounded by unconditional love and light. Feel how you're becoming one with this love and light. One with the Creator, one with creation, and one with all that is. It's as if you were dissolving. And in Theta Healing, we call this the seventh plane of existence. So just enjoy this oneness, this peace, this unconditional love, and stay in that. Keep your eyes closed. You can have your gaze gently lifted to your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. And from here, we'll go into the group healing. Just being in the seventh plane energy of unconditional love and light is so healing in itself. Very calming and nurturing. So just stay in this space. Everything that we will shift in Theta Healing is going to shift on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. So it's deep reprogramming of the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and the DNA. With everything, I'm going to ask you for permission, given that we all have free will. This way, it's all between you and the Creator. So if whatever I ask you, if it resonates with you, just say yes out loud. This way you're telling me and the universe that you're ready for this change. And then the shift happens in the silence. Sometimes people feel tingling or a rush of energy. Sometimes people get hot. And a lot of people just feel relaxed. So whatever you experience is perfect. Would you like to release all fear, doubt, worry, anxiety, and stress that no longer serves you at this time? And just say yes.
Yes.
Release. Great. And it's going to shift on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. Again, you may feel an energy shift right away, or you may just feel relaxed. So whatever you experience is perfect. Can we replace this with Creator's unconditional love and peace?
Yes.
Yes.
you like to release the pain, the shock, the trauma of this time, of this whole situation with the virus, and maybe some other shock and trauma that's in you that no longer serves you.
Yes.
You like to know how to live without trauma and trust that it's possible for you and you deserve it.
Yes.
Can we align your truth about what's happening in the world at this time and also why it's happening with creators, the universe's truth?
Yes.
Yes.
You like to be fully open to receive what you're meant to receive at this time and to learn whatever you're meant to learn from creator's perspective.
Yes.
Yes.
You like to trust on all levels that there is something positive that's coming out of this whole coronavirus.
Yes.
Yes.
And then can we release the belief that this situation is horrible, and release all drama related to it that no longer serves us?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you like to align your definition, perspective, and understanding of health and healing with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding?
Yes.
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 Would you like to release the fear of getting this virus, the fear of getting sick, the fear of getting infected or infecting somebody else?
Yes.
Yes.
And we'll release all fear that no longer serves us. Some fear can be helpful at times just to keep us and other people safe. So whatever doesn't serve you anymore, that's going to be released.
Yes.
Yes.
Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of safety, security, and protection with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding?
Yes.
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 Can we show your whole being what it feels like to be safe and secure and protected and trust that you are?
Yes.
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 Would you like to release the fear of the future, fear of the unknown, and fear of struggle, including financial struggle?
Yes.
Yes.
Like to fully allow the creator, the universe, to guide you in all areas of your life, including health, finances, and whatever else is really important for you at this time.
Yes.
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 To like create this discernment, and I use the term creator, feel free to replace it with universe, source, energy, whatever resonates with you. So would you like create this discernment on when to be proactive and when to just fully trust and surrender and let go?
Yes.
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 Can we release a slight fear that's coming up? The fear of being misled, fear of being misguided, that fear that no longer serves you.
Yes.
Yes.
And to be able to fully trust the creator, can we align your truth about the creator with creator's truth or with God's truth?
Yes.
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 Like to release sadness, grief, disappointment, frustration, irritations, resentment, regret that no longer serves you.
Yes.
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 And all of that will really clear up the physical body as well, not just the mind. And can we release the belief that you need some sort of struggle to be able to relate to the people that are really suffering at this time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Yes.
Like to trust on all levels that it's possible for you to have that deep compassion for people who are in pain, who are struggling, when you feel completely healthy and well.
Yes.
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 Can we show your immune system what it feels like to be healthy and strong at this time?
Yes.
Yes.
And would you like to trust on all levels that it's possible for you to be healthy, to stay healthy, no matter what's happening around you, and that you're worthy of that and you deserve it?
Yes.
Yes.
And viruses are often related to worthiness. So would you like to release the belief that you're unworthy in any area of your life and that you're undeserving?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you like to fully trust the creator and know that it's safe?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you like to know how to increase your well-being and your abundance in all areas of your life at this time, and trust that it's possible even with everything that's going on?
Yes.
Yes.
And grief and sadness can get stuck in the lungs. So can we release all sorrow, grief, despair, and sadness that no longer serves you, and send it to the light to be transformed into love and light?
Yes.
Yes.
Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of gratitude and joy with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding?
Yes.
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 From Creator's perspective, there's so much joy, there's so much love, gratitude, and peace. From our perspective, sometimes it depends on certain situations. We may feel joyful if something great external happens, and then we may lose the joy. So the more we can align ourselves with Creator's truth, the more we can just stay in that joy, peace, love. So that's why we go into aligning our definition, perspective, and understanding of a certain feeling with Creator, so that we can stay in that pure energy of these feelings. So would you like to know what it feels like to have that as a constant, this true joy, this pure peace and unconditional love?
Yes.
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 Can we release the fear of death? And that can be death of the physical body, it can be little deaths of certain experiences ending, certain situations ending. Can we release all fear of death that no longer serves you?
Yes.
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 And would you like to know how to be completely at peace with this idea of death?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you like to know how to know yourself as the soul that will live on?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you like to know how to spend your time wisely at this time and use the opportunities to be healthy, happy, and at peace in your highest and best ways?
Yes.
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 You like to release the belief that you're limited, that you're restricted by having to be at home, and you're confined.
Yes.
Yes.
You like to know how to enjoy this experience of being at home, going within, and just being with yourself or with your family.
Yes.
Yes.
Can we release the belief that's coming up on the genetic level that you're predisposed to certain illnesses and diseases?
Yes.
Yes.
We create our reality to a huge extent through our thoughts, our beliefs. So everything can change as long as we trust that it's possible. It's like to trust on all levels that you're worthy of being free of disease, free of illness, and free of pain, and that it's possible for you.
Yes.
Yes.
Can we release all anger related to certain situations that other people have made, anger related to what's happening in the world, just all anger that no longer serves you.
Yes.
Would you like to fully forgive those people for whatever choices they made that may have affected you in a limiting way? Forgive the Creator for all the pain that you and other people have experienced.
Yes.
Yes.
Would you like to know how to make choices that are beneficial for you and the people around you, and trust that it's possible for you?
Yes.
Yes.
And let's just command a healing for your whole body in your highest and best way. Is that okay?
Yes.
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 Just feel or imagine this healing energy coming in, washing away any imbalances, any impurities, any stuck energies. Filling your body with Creator's unconditional love and light. Let's send unconditional love to humanity, to all the people that are really struggling, suffering, their family members. Let's send unconditional love to this planet, to all the animals, plants, oceans, just everything and everyone, especially the people that are struggling. Would you like to know how to live your life in your highest and best way at this time with respect towards the people around you?
Yes.
And given that it's a time of reset for a lot of people, would you like to know how to use that reset and how to create a strong foundation for your life, for your purpose at this time?
Yes.
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 Let's integrate everything that we did on the history, core, genetic, and soul level into your whole being in your highest and best way. Is that okay?
Yes.
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 If you like to know how to move forward with clarity, peace, and gratitude, and trust that you deserve it, you're worthy of it, and it's possible for you.
Yes.
And just take a few deep breaths, integrating this experience, integrating all the positive downloads, positive energies. If you like to know how to choose gratitude and how to be filled with gratitude.
Yes.
And would you like to know how to move forward in your life with gratitude, peace, and unconditional love?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just breathe out anything else that you'd like to release at this time, creating even more space for positive feelings. Breathe in anything you like to fully cultivate at this time. Any soul quality you like to develop even more. And start deepening your breath. Breathing with whatever you need right now, self-love, nurturing, support, peace. And slowly bring some movement into your fingers and toes. Possibly stretch your arms up if that feels good at this time. And slowly come back to the space. Roll your shoulders a few times, move your body a little bit. And whenever you feel ready, you can open your eyes. And just notice how you feel. You may feel much more centered and peaceful, calm, hopefully filled with gratitude, more joy. Is there anything else that you would like to change in your life at this time?
I have two quick things. Am I
Yes.
on?
Mhm.
Hopefully this will help other people too. One is an intention to sleep better, and two is for whatever's in the highest good for the school kids to return to school.
Okay. Yeah, and lots of people to work too, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about sleep? Do you have a hard time falling asleep, or do you wake up a lot?
That's a good question. I sleep, but I'm having weird dreams, and I'm not sure. I don't usually have weird dreams, so I'm not sure if I'm accidentally absorbing the collective or
Mhm.
something, but I'm having really weird dreams, so I wake up not rested.
Yeah, yeah, I feel you're totally taking in the collective consciousness. So would you,
Yeah.
yeah, so would you like to know, and for everybody who it resonates with, would you like to know how to observe what's going on when you watch the news? How to be an observer rather than taking it so deeply into your consciousness.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. And trust that you deserve it and trust that it's possible. And you're still just as compassionate when you do that as if you were fully allowing it into your own being.
Yes, that's the key.
Yeah. You like to know how to sleep deeply, peacefully, restfully, and trust that it's possible and trust that it's not a waste of time.
Yes.
Yes.
Like to trust on all levels that you have the right to get that rest without feeling selfish.
Yes.
Yes.
And would you like to know how to process the experiences of the day by the evening so that then when you lay down to go to bed, go to sleep, you can
Yeah.
actually get your rest?
Yes.
And again, for everybody who it resonates with. Yeah, and a great thing to do is just, even if it's a 10-minute, 15-minute meditation at night, you know, and breathe out fear, doubt, worry, whatever may be coming up, and breathe in positive feelings, and then spend some time in silence, just observing your breath. That's a wonderful tool to let go of the day and start your night in a very peaceful way. And then kids to return to school. That's an interesting topic. Let's see what comes up. She'd like to know how to continue to focus on positive feelings, positive energy, so that that's what gets sent out into the universe, and that's what's gonna heal this whole situation, so that then people can go back to school, to work, and get into a renewed regular routine.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's super important. Can we release our frustration related to the kids being at home, not being able to go to school, our frustration related to people not being able to go to work and just being kind of thrown out of the regular routine?
Yes.
I'd like to know how to co-create joy and peace, gratitude, and learning with the kids at this time.
Yes.
Yes.
And would you like to know how to make this time, the word fruitful is coming up, a fruitful time with the kids
Yes.
and home, and trust that it's possible rather than just waiting. You know, a lot of people say, I can't wait to go back to the beach, to do this, to do that. But really make this a fruitful, a beneficial time in so many ways.
Yes.
Yes.
And would you like to trust on all levels that this is just a phase, even though it's an intense phase and it may be longer than what we're hoping for, but it is a phase, and trust that we will overcome this.
Yes. Definitely.
How do you feel now?
Good. Yeah. Thank you.
Good, you're welcome. Anybody else? Is there anything you would like to shift that we haven't covered yet?
I do.
Okay,
I
great.
think we tapped on it. Me, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Hi. I'm glad I made it this time.
Yeah, me too.
Hi. I think you touched on it a little bit in the group meditation. Same with the whole, what you're just saying with the structure and everything. And I too have to do a lot more centering to not be feeling the group energy. And it's not just from watching the news, it's more just, it's palpable in the energy. That's why I'm sending energy and doing things to help.
Yeah.
But more like just feeling motivated, and I have all these wonderful things that I'm excited about creating, and then I'm finding myself just not motivated
Okay.
and focused. So whatever comes up around that would help me to just be in that more consistent flow of, and it's like I'm creating a structure, like a joyful structure, a
Mhm.
joyful, does that make sense?
Yeah,
It's like I
absolutely.
want to do this. It's not a have to, I want to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's such a great time for that, right?
I know.
said,
Well, I work at home and live at home, so I'm sort of used to being at home. I just have not as much clients happening right now. So, and also anything around, you know, whatever comes up or whatever you get.
okay, let's see. Okay. And I see as a structure, I see almost like a wiping out of some of the blocks that you've built. Not like full on construction, nothing crazy like that, but just a little dropping of what you've known, and then a rebuilding. But for the rebuilding, it takes that being fully centered and grounded. So would you like to know how to center yourself, how to ground yourself and stay grounded and centered and trust that it's possible?
Yes.
Yes.
And again, for everybody else who it resonates with, it's probably important for everybody.
Can we also put anything in for how the brain with hormones and everything might really work well?
Yeah, sure. Can we balance out your brain chemicals, your hormones in your highest and best way at this time?
Yes.
Yes.
And similar to what came up before, just not so much about the news, but the energy. So would you like to know how to be an observer of the energy that's happening around us without needing to allow it into your being?
Yes.
And
Yes.
trust that it's possible for you.
Yes.
Yes.
Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of motivation, being motivated and feeling motivated with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding?
Yes.
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 And I'm getting, especially for you, Linda, and other people too, it's a time for another week or so, 7 to 10 days. It's a time to go more within and just allow yourself to be. It's not really a time to create, and that's just coming up mostly for you. A few other people too. For some, it's totally a time of creativity. But for you, I'm getting just whatever you're drawn to, allow yourself to experience that. So if you don't feel like creating right now, it's actually perfect for 7 to 10 days. But would you like to know how to be in tune with that and at peace with it, and then be fully motivated when the time is right and take action when the time is right?
Yes.
you like to know how to and also fully allow yourself to be guided by the Creator as to when to create, how to create, with whom to create in your highest and best ways?
Yes.
And would you like to know how to create that joyful structure, a joyful foundation that benefits you, your clients, other people in your life?
Yes.
Nice. How do you feel right now?
Good. It sort of confirmed a part of me that was getting to take this time, and it was like a sacred retreat time
Absolutely.
versus, and so you just sort of confirmed
Yeah.
that. But I did have another part that kept thinking, I need to use this time well, and I want to, but I honor, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I
And
will
you are,
rearrange accordingly.
yeah. And we're so trained to doing, and this is such a wonderful time to allow both and really go with that divine guidance. That's why the more we can be out of our minds, the more we, in a positive way, in a great way, it's good to be out of our minds, the more we can really tap into that divine guidance. And I mean, we have days where one day we create a few videos so we can share that with people and provide tools for people to stay peaceful and healthy and happy. And there are other days where we just totally retreat. So really listen to that guidance and don't feel guilty when you don't do. Don't beat yourself up for being. We need to be. This is a time where we can cultivate so much peace by being, and that peace shines out into the world. So it's just a nice reminder for everybody. Don't feel bad when you feel like not doing anything. Just enjoy the being, cultivate that inner peace, that inner joy that is indestructible when it's really built on that strong foundation of divine peace.
Yeah, actually, that's how I felt. One day I'm actually really in the flow and wanting to create, and then I'm not. I don't feel guilty, but I understand a lot of people do. I just was, sometimes I'm so good at being that a part of me is like, I really want to be doing more, but I completely get that I need to honor that cycle even more. So thank you.
Absolutely, you're
for
welcome.
all the words that you said and all the energy of it coming in.
You're welcome. Is there anything else that's urgent that anybody wants to shift? We just have a few more minutes left.
Can I say something?
Sure, hey.
It's good to see you both.
Yeah,
And
you
Angela,
too.
hello. It's been a long time. I thought about you like literally like 24 hours ago. I was doing
Okay.
yoga for the second time since I've gotten out here, and it's been a challenge with where I'm living. As you can see, I have a construction site in my room right behind me.
Okay.
And so I'm on like sort of a really big precipice of like letting go of my sort of younger, not so aware self and stepping into my like a little more adult aware person now that I've left San Diego. And it's been an amazing change, Anke and Angela. I mean, leaving San Diego is the best thing I've ever done, honestly.
Wow.
It's really, really, really good for me. And I felt like I was doing yoga for the first time the other day, literally. So it came up, I was like, you know, I think there still might be some hangups with me taking full responsibility for my life and, you know, living more awakened just based on my own sort of energetic patterns from my youth and my upbringing that, I don't know, you just popped into my head. I'm like, I wonder if Anke could like release some blocks for me. And then I got the email like 12 hours later. I was like, okay, well, I guess,
Perfect.
I guess maybe there is something to that. So I don't know, whatever comes up for that real quick would be fantastic. So.
Okay, let's see. Okay, would you like to release the belief? And again, for everybody who it resonates with, would you like to release the belief that you need to hold on to some of those old patterns, even if you know they don't serve you anymore, to feel safe, to feel comforted and secure?
Yes.
Yes.
Damon, yeah?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I was muted again. Sorry.
Mm. Would you like to know how to feel safe in yourself and in this world with these new positive patterns, beliefs, behaviors, and trust that those are enough and good enough?
Yes.
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 And then would you like to release all shoulds, need tos, musts, have tos that no longer serve you, that just create more heaviness and just weigh you down?
Yes.
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 Would you like to know how to be responsible for your life, for your choices at this time and from now on in a joyful way?
Yes.
Yes.
Can we release the belief that you have to allow the past or people from the past to keep you stuck or hold you back?
Yes.
Yes.
And would you like to know how to allow yourself to be who you're really meant to be from Creator's perspective?
Yes.
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 Would you like to know how to live in this energy of opportunity rather than feeling stuck or limited?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what just came up. How do you feel?
Yeah, this whole thing has been fantastic. So thank you. Yeah.
Welcome. All right, I think this is pretty much an hour. So thank you so much for joining us. If you'd like to go deeper in a one-on-one session, I'm here. We can do WhatsApp, Skype, Zoom, phone, whatever works. And I have more videos, like Casey mentioned, on my YouTube channel. We record the satsangs on Wednesdays on Casey's YouTube channel. So lots of tools to stay healthy, happy, and peaceful. And yeah, we hope you'll join us tomorrow for the satsang and Thursday for the online yoga. And again, it's going to be posted on YouTube as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Blessings to all of us. And just a reminder that every thought that we have is creating these realities. And all of what we're seeing, we've all participated in bringing it forward. And it's our job to bring this new perspective as we emerge from this shift, from this time of renewal, and make it useful for ourselves, for our families, our children, for our world. And so now's the time to just project the positive aspects of all things, realize the oneness, that your thoughts, when tuned to the divine, when tuned to God, cannot be wrong. They cannot lead you astray, cannot lead you into disease and dissatisfaction, but will bring you the joy that you and we so richly deserve. So namaste all, and we look forward to the next time.
Namaste. Have a peaceful evening.
Thank you.